Well, this is the winner of the Builders Award coming up, which is the Best Professional Builder entry. It is sponsored by Giant Eagle, and they salute the local Special Olympic athletes. And what a wonderful deal that is. Giant Eagle, their grocery stores all over the state of Ohio, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Maryland. And are proud to honor our 2004 class of enshrinees. Got a larger-than-life soccer ball, a basketball hoop, a baseball, and it would be complete without a football, as you see right there. So, again, thanks a lot to Giant Eagle for this club.
And they got the Best Professional Builder entry. Gentlemen, start your engines. Wouldn't you love to take a peek at the engine in this IRL IndyCar Series cars, co-sponsored by the Timken Company? For several years, the Timken Company has sponsored and provided innovative products to the Ray Hall David Letterman, I might add, racing team. And this year it paid off as Timken driver Buddy Rice drove right on into victory lane at the Indianapolis 500.
I don't think that's Buddy Rice in there, but I'll tell you, if that was me when I was that age, I wouldn't have been able to talk for a month.
I know, and that's something. You know, the wonderful units already on this parade route might want to keep pace up, because it's time now for race car driver bearing down on them. This thanks to the Timken Company again, a 50-foot balloon making its Hoover Grand Parade debut today. Welcome to them. The Canton-based Timken Company is a leading international manufacturer of highly engineered bearings and alloy steels with operations in 26 countries. Timken is also very active in motorsports, including sportsmanship programs in the Indy Racing League and NASCAR. We thank Timken for being here.
Well, there's a Dale Earnhardt Jr. replica car brought to us by Anheuser-Busch of Canton, the familiar red number 8 of what's affectionately called Junior by the racing community, Dale Earnhardt Jr. And also a Mazda RX-8 Quicksilver. Now, either one of those would be fun, but can you imagine taking one of those for a little trip around the track? And again, our thanks to Anheuser-Busch, the largest brewer in the world. They distribute 35 beers to over 70 countries. And again, Anheuser-Busch of Canton, a part of that network. And that is a good-looking machine right there.
Hold that tiger. Here comes the familiar sound of Canton's nearest neighbor to the west. It is the 140-member Massillon Tigers Swing Band from Massillon, Ohio. Under the direction of Chris Smith, the band is an important part of the great Massillon football tradition. Over the years, the Massillon Tigers Swing Band has performed for the Rose Bowl, the Cotton Bowl, Peach Bowl parades, Macy's, Hudson Thanksgiving Day parades, Cherry Blossom Parade. Very busy because they're at Disney World, too, in Florida, and Disneyland in California. Let's listen for just a moment to the Tigers Swing Band from Massillon.
And that is the mascot. Want to guess his name? It's Obie. That is Obie the Tiger. He's 32 feet tall and the mascot of Massillon High School. He travels with the swing band no matter where they go. And you notice we had the Canton-McKinley band come down earlier, and now the Massillon band. You have to keep these two separated a little bit.
I'm sure.
The McKinley-Massillon is some rivalry here in Northeast Ohio, and they go at it on the football field in every sport, and their bands battle it out as well. And that is the Massillon Tigers Swing Band.
Kind of like Ohio State, Michigan,
That's
huh?
exactly what it is.
Ooh, look.
The refrain of "Hold That Tiger." No, time stood still here in Canton when McKinley and Massillon would play a football game.
You've got some good memories of
Oh,
it.
yeah.
It's a good band.
Well, they played everywhere, all around
Boy,
the
haven't
world.
they?
You name the bowl, they've been in it. Rose, Cotton, Peach.
Everywhere.
They played at Macy's and Hudson's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Disney World, Disneyland in California.
They've been around. Well, now in its 6th year in the parade and sponsored by Hometown Health Network, this year's 12-man float features representation from many of the NFL teams, actually. Hometown Health Network is part of one of the largest locally owned not-for-profit health plans in Ohio and has provided high-quality health coverage and personalized customer service since 1987. Hometown proudly joins with these wild and zany characters in paying tribute to the 12th man on every football team, that, of course, being the fans.
Some of these guys had to get up awfully early to put on their makeup.
Yes. And some aren't wearing makeup.
Oh, now that's scary.
You know, we had a lot of great balloons in the parade and lots more still ahead. Dan had an opportunity earlier in this day to talk with a representative of the company responsible for all of our delight here today. Here's Dan now with that interview.
For years, Lindy Gas has been an official sponsor of the Hoover Grand Parade. We're fortunate today to be joined by Kate Cosgriff of the Lindy Corporation. Kate, tell us a little bit about your involvement here in today's parade.
Sure, Dan. All of the big balloons in this parade are filled with helium provided by Lindy Gas. That's enough helium to fill 65,000 party balloons. And Linda volunteers make sure the helium is ready to go when it's time to start filling, which is very early in the morning.
Yes, it is, and we appreciate your involvement. Lindy obviously does other things than just helium. A quick overview of your company.
Sure. Linda Gas is one of the world's largest manufacturers and distributors of industrial and specialty gases. They're used in a wide range of applications in industry and manufacturing processes.
Kate, thank you for being here today, and thanks to Lindy as well.
And thank you, Dan. Here's a look now at some of their handiwork in the personage of Humpty Dumpty. Up next, a familiar nursery rhyme character, of course. It's Humpty Dumpty, 40 feet of fun, brought to us by Altman Hospital. Altman Hospital, again, a not-for-profit organization dedicated to providing high-quality health care. It's a proud organization and a beautiful entry for us again.
And the balloons, especially with the young people that are alongside the parade route, just so popular with the kids.
They really
love,
are.
because they can see them coming
Yes.
all the way down.
Yes.
And it must seem like time stands still, that they don't get there fast enough. And then away they go. I don't know about you, Wilma, but when I was a kid, my mom and dad used to take me to parades, and I just thought parades were the end-all, be-all. From the motorcycles at the beginning to the fire trucks at the end, I loved every bit of it.
You see those little faces there? They're
Oh,
just
yeah.
amazed. They're making good memories. It's a good thing to do in life. Humpty Dumpty from Altman Hospital, a big hit here.
And again, we're the beneficiaries of just a spectacular day here in Canton, Ohio. Well, we've mentioned how the balloons are such a big hit with the young people. We have to have something for everybody. So, of course, how about the Denver Bronco cheerleaders? Here we've got another segment, another group of the cheerleaders brought to us by Altman Health Foundation. And they're here. They're so proud of the fact that their man, John Elway, the first Denver Bronco to go into the Professional Football Hall of Fame, first one who played his entire career with the Denver Broncos to go into the Hall. And, of course, they're playing in the game Monday night in the Hall of Fame game. So all the way from the Rocky Mountains here to Canton, Ohio, we welcome the Denver Bronco cheerleaders, again brought to us by our good friends at the Altman Health Foundation. They're going to be awfully surprised how many people are lining the streets here in Canton, Ohio. I know everyone who comes here for the first time is staggered by the size of this parade. I think they have something in their mind as to maybe how big this is, but it's not. It's so much bigger than what they envisioned.
They're expecting 200,000 people watching the parade today.
And a lot of them that are men are now watching it a little more intently. Well, the Denver Bronco cheerleaders are rooting especially hard for this guy, John Elway, old number 7. Who can imagine? And of course, in Ohio, some of those memories are painful of what John, in some of those victories over the Cleveland Browns. 16 years he played in the National Football League. Imagine this, passed for over 3,000 yards and rushed for 200 some yard in the same season 7 consecutive times. And there is John. That's his daughter Jessica to his right, to his left rather, our right, who's going to be his presenter. Jessica's going to be a freshman at Stanford this fall, and she gets the duty of presenting her father for induction into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. One of the most recognizable players ever to play in the National Football League, John Elway. 51,000 plus passing yards, threw the ball over 7,000 times. And John Elway, welcome to Canton, Ohio, and the Hall of Fame.
He and his daughter have the same smile. It's beautiful. Very nice. He's a fan favorite.
Boy, it has to be painful for some Cleveland Browns fans.
Yes, yes. Well, this next float is called Wal-Mart Good Works Champions, brought to you today by the Alliance Wal-Mart Supercenter and North Canton Wal-Mart and Sam's Club. The float highlights their organization's commitment to supporting the communities here in Stark County. Wal-Mart is the world's largest retailer, contributing to many nonprofit organizations around the country. In fact, last year Wal-Mart stores contributed more than $140 million to charity. Now this float got the Hall of Fame Board of Trustees Award for Best Originality. Their float in today's parade, by the way, measures 42 feet long, ridden by company officials, and an 11-year-old, that little boy you saw there, an 11-year-old cancer survivor from Akron Children's Hospital, one of the many beneficiaries of Wal-Mart's community support.
Well, the Marlington High School Marching Band is next. You can see them in the Scottish plaid Glengarry hats. They're from Alliance, Ohio. There's 110 members strong, and John Gregory is the director of the Marlington High School Band. They have appeared in every one of the Grand Parade, of the Hoover Grand Parades, dating all the way back to 1963. They're competing in the Battle of the Bands today, so best of luck to the Marlington High School Band, and thank you for being here every year. This parade, the Hoover Grand Parade, in this spectacular city of Canton, Ohio, just getting underway. We've got so much more to come. Stay with us.